Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're in Wild West, heading on to day 13. Now in this one, we basically just have to beat it. There's no stipulations. You can use whatever plants you want. I decided to show you guys a little bit of the melon. Always going to put in the potato, the iceberg, and the walnut. Those are basically going to be the ones that I want to get to the most. So as always, to start this off, always want a line of sunflowers. Always the twin sunflowers. When you get the potato, just plant it in the very back row. You can plant it as quickly as you possibly can, because you can always move it around. You don't exactly know where the next guy's coming up, so just kind of keep planting. Just keep waiting. And know that, you know, you could plant another potato mine right now, but if you put it in the mine cart, for instance, we just put down the twin sunflower, it wouldn't have done us any good. So basically it would have been a waste. Use the iceberg lettuce when applicable. And before you even really get the first one down, you're looking at, you know, a pretty good assortment of sunflowers. Pretty good amount of sun. Now the only real damage dealing plants over time is the lightning and the melon. Now the melon does do a pretty good amount of damage. I don't tend to use it that much. I much prefer the winter melon because it slows them. Now, the melon does do splash damage, so it basically can hit more than one row if they're in that area. It doesn't do as much damage to the other side, but it does do some damage. And he kind of snuck through there, easily get him done. Now again, we've got 425 sun at this point, continuing to get more as we plant the twin sunflowers. You know, use the potato mines as you see fit. We're not even at the first flag yet. By the time you get the first flag, you should have at least a couple walnuts. 2, 3 would be preferable. Have the winter melons kind of planted in the back. Now, you do have plant food, which is great right now. So, you definitely have the ability to take these guys out. Now, that guy with the metal chest, you definitely want to use a potato mine on him because there's no way you're going to do enough damage to him with given like all these people that you're going to be facing right now. So as you can tell, we're getting quite a bit of sun. With that much sun, I highly recommend that you start planting your melons at about the first wave. Right when the first wave comes up, that's when you're going to want to put the melon down. Now, I also brought in the cherry bomb just for fun. And also, the cherry bomb is a really good way to get rid of, as you will see, the bowl. The bowl really does a good job. Now, the great thing about these little bombers, little dynamite guys, is they take so long that you can really easily take them out pretty quickly. And again, by freezing them, it means that they can't jump, so you're forcing them to actually walk up and do damage. Now, you're getting to be quite a bit of guys coming out here, so at this point, you can definitely use your plant food on the melons. However, I chose to do it on the iceberg lettuce because I wanted to freeze everyone, and I wanted to get a little bit more sun so I could plant my final kind of row of winter melons. But as you can see, that cherry bomb does a really good job when you're dealing with this many zombies. It can be pretty tough. Now, always know that that bull will throw the little guy, the little imp, pretty quickly. Again, freeze it. Also, make sure that the guys with the bombs don't really go too far, but, you know, use your final plant food. This should be easy. This should be a fairly easy day. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next part. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.